contestant. Welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Money's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. He's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder.
Back to the body. Come on, side to side.
He scores with the left. Money stunned, and he is hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Step back counter. Blocks that punch. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Wow, is he defensively sound. He got hit, but he sends it right back. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
All right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Over and over again. Upstairs, downstairs.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, He looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Body shot, left hand. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation...
It's like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Flush right hand to the head.
1-2, 1-2.
Solid left. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Move your head.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Money.
Work the body.
He missed that uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Watch the hook.
End of the round is here. Joe and Teddy with you. We got some swelling with this fighter here. Now, Teddy, I've heard you say many times that when a guy starts to swell real bad, the hook can be really useful. That punch that comes from the side can be a real useful tool against him.
Yeah, obviously, Joe, because now, of course, your peripheral vision is being impaired a little bit. You know, with that swelling, you get a little bit of a blind spot. You remember Rocky where Mickey said, you know, to Rocky, can you see that coming? You didn't see it coming. It crashed in the whole side of your face. Well, you don't want that to happen.
Double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think it can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice.
Keep moving.
Cover your head, kid. Keep doing what you're doing.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
A nice block by Money.
Use the jab.
No, he missed that right.
Back to the body. Move your head.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
You got this one.
Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
Jab, jab.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? He just missed that shot up top. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Put him away. Keep your distance.
Digs into the belt line with a hook. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Attaboy.
And this round comes to an end.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Deep breath with me.
Listen, I need to see more counter features, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And he ties up on the inside.
Jump on him. Nice.
Focus, relax. In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Head and body, head and body.
And he decides to tie up again.
Oh, you're doing great.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Come on, get focused.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Money. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Halfway through this round here.
Looking good.
Money's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Combos, combos.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Get in there, let's go.
Let's do it.
Money's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He thinks of himself as a home run hitter, Teddy, but he's been striking out tonight.
And he looks like a pitcher who's lost complete sight of the catcher's mitt. I mean, he cannot throw a strike.
Work the body, kid.
Nice.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing a lot, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Just keep boxing smart. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy, and you'll be...
Round number 5 has arrived. Well, he's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Through the string. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down for the first time. Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Money.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
And bang, and away he goes. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Well placed, straight right hand. Money's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's shown it right now.
1, 2, 1, 2.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Money's punch didn't come close. He comes right back at him with a left hand. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye, and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Nice work, nice work.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. He's trying to get some energy back. Did you see that? Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Move your head.
Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Money's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.